This video contains advertisement for Squarespace, the all-in-one website platform perfect for anyone looking to create a blog, website, or online store. So thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. We all know that one of the most sustainable things we can do in terms of fashion is to wear what we already have in our wardrobes. I'm definitely not afraid of repeating outfits these days. I like to take it as a compliment if someone says, that is such a you outfit. And when I look back at all outfits I've worn, there are many formulas that I would gladly repeat, maybe with some minor tweaks today. I also find that I often get attracted to and kind of pin the same vibe of outfits on, for example, Pinterest. However, I would be lying if I said I was perfect. As human beings, we are constantly influenced by fashion norms on, for example, social media. There's the influence of consumer culture in which we're constantly afraid of missing out of the latest trends. There's the fear of being judged for not keeping up with those trends or simply by wearing a piece that doesn't look brand new anymore. Since clothes are a way for us to express ourselves, we may also feel that repeating outfits is kind of limiting our ability to show all aspects of who we are. So even with a well-curated wardrobe full of fashion items you love, I think most of us can recognize some of these factors. And so today I wanted to share 5 tips on how to become a better outfit repeater, if you will, without getting bored and slowly becoming more consistent and confident with your own style so that you can slowly become the mindful consumer you're dreaming of becoming. To me, outfit repeating isn't necessarily about wearing the exact same outfit over and over again, though it goes without saying that simplifying your life and fashion choices will create space for other things. And so having a couple of trusty outfit uniforms that you can turn to is a great way to make the process of getting dressed a lot more breezy and ease into the mindset of less is more. So an outfit formula is basically a template that you can reuse to create outfits with more ease from your wardrobe. So that could be a blazer, a t-shirt, and a pair of jeans, which is a great example of an outfit formula. And you can easily switch it up by changing the color of the individual items, change the accessories, or simply just the shoes that you wear with the look to outfit repeat, but without looking exactly the same every day and eventually end up getting super bored with that. You could try this by asking yourself, what 3 to 5 outfit combinations do I tend to reach for over and over again? And how can I tweak these and turn them into reliable outfit templates to help me get more wear out of what I have in my wardrobe? So to sum up here, try to embrace simplicity and focus on your goal, which is to gain more confidence in your own style and hopefully become a more sustainable consumer who takes pride in re-wearing your clothes. There's a lot of invisible labor that goes into having a quote-unquote versatile wardrobe. Getting to know your style identity, what colors you like wearing, or even what type of fits and cuts you feel most comfortable with. Just to mention a few of the most common and important factors in terms of building a long-lasting wardrobe that fills you with confidence. There are a few steps that I'd advise following if I were to build my capsule wardrobe from scratch. The first thing would always be to turn straight to my existing wardrobe and kind of isolate everything that's already working well for me. So I would analyze that and then I would build on from there. This is not only a great way to figure out what your style identity is, it's also a great opportunity to be more mindful about potential gaps rather than jumping headlessly on board with the next trend that you might see on Instagram, which you'll potentially grow really tired of quickly and it can be harder to style with the rest of your wardrobe too. Planning your wardrobe carefully will ensure a more versatile wardrobe where you can mix and match what you have with more ease, which will only make outfit repeating feel more natural rather than forced and, well, boring. I'm one of those people who have a thing for stripes. I used to buy every bread and stripe top I ever laid my eyes on in the past, kind of justifying it with, well, it's the staple for me, it's something I wear all the time, so it's good to have a backup. And don't get me wrong, backups or different color options of the same core pieces that you wear all the time can be a good idea. But actually, it can also be what is making you getting bored with your wardrobe. When you think about it, if you buy the same kind of red and stripe, perhaps with only small differences over and over again, you are literally just repeating the exact same outfits over and over again. So again, outfit repeating isn't necessarily just wearing the same outfit day in and day out. It's about being confident and consistent with your style and what you wear. I like keeping a consistent wish list on my phone that whenever I feel the urge to buy something, I always put it on the list first to kind of pause and really think about the purchase before I buy it. I did make a video recently with 5 questions to ask yourself before you buy something, which I will make sure to link it down below this video. But definitely ask yourself what this potential new item is going to bring to your wardrobe and your daily outfits, and how it may contribute to expressing who you are, but also create variation with what you already have. So for me, I love a red and stripe because it's a super versatile print that goes with pretty much anything. It's classic, it has a sense of casual elegance, and it's kind of French-inspired sophistication. So I could take that knowledge and ask myself, well, if I like that so much, are there other items that I could add to my wardrobe instead that would kind of do the same thing? So that could be a pair of classic flats, for example. Speaking of wish listing and feeling that urge to buy something, whenever I feel insecure with myself and my style, I know it's time for me to spend time with my wardrobe. So that could, for example, be by planning your outfits ahead for a couple of days or even the entire week. You won't hear me saying that putting outfits together is a frivolous act and that it doesn't mean anything these days, because fashion psychology has proved that this is simply not true. If you enjoy styling outfits and it's something that you take pleasure in, then take all the time you want or need with your wardrobe. It's not superficial. Maybe even claim it as one of your hobbies to spend those 30 minutes on a Sunday evening to prep your outfits for the coming week, just as you would plan a trip to the gym or do like meal planning. So styling over shopping really is a muscle and a habit that you need to work on if you want to commit to your wardrobe and your style. Take the time you would use on scrolling on social media or maybe browsing through various online shops, and then invest that into quality time with your wardrobe instead and see what happens. This simple act is actually what gave me the urge to start my blog back in the day, because I realized that every time I felt spendy and I got up and put myself in front of my wardrobe to style up my clothes in new ways, it immediately scratched that itch to shop, and it slowly made me become more and more aware of, hey, you know what? No, I already have more than enough. I don't need to add yet another thing to my closet. I just need more styling ideas. So I have made several videos in the past with some of my favorite styling tools and ways to create new outfits from within your wardrobe. So in case you need a little bit of inspiration on that for your next wardrobe styling session, I will leave those videos linked down below for you guys. Finally, while you're at it anyway, if you're playing dress up with your wardrobe, make sure to take lots of outfit selfies to remind yourself of all the possibilities you have. I've been blogging since 2015, so naturally, because of what I do, I have a lot of pictures of myself and the outfits that I've worn through the years that I can just recreate, and many of which I would still wear today. However, I realize that you who's watching may not be a style creator like me, and so I highly recommend creating some folders on your phone with your own favorite outfits. I've actually started doing this myself too, to have that snappy and quick outfit inspiration right at my fingertips, because it's easy to go blind in a hectic day-to-day and forget about all those fits that you loved wearing so much. And honestly, what better way is there than to get inspired by creating something that you know you already have in your wardrobe? I like creating seasonal folders for these looks on my phone, but of course you can come up with a system that makes sense to you. It could even be categories like special occasion, practical outfits, work outfits, or similar. Before we wrap up this video, I want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring this video. I've been blogging since 2015 and I've loved every second of it. Thanks to my blog, Useless, I have been able to build the business of my dreams, and I couldn't be prouder of how far I've come. Now, if I were to start all over again with my own blog and website overall, I would have definitely checked out Squarespace. With Fluid Engine, which is a next generation website editor from Squarespace, you can easily unlock your creativity when building your site. You get to customize every design conveniently with a drag and drop technology for both desktop and mobile. With Squarespace AI, you can also generate personalized written content for your website, which makes getting started even easier. You simply explain what your site is about, choose your tone, and enter what you need to get short and long form text. And if you're looking to create an online store to sell a product or even a service, Squarespace has all the tools you need to start selling online. So if this is a sign that you've been waiting for, go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/useless to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. So there you have it, guys, my 5 best tips on how to become an outfit repeater, find more joy in what you already have, and also some ideas on how to evolve your style should you want to change it up or fill out some gaps. So that's it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to share it with a friend. Make sure that you subscribe as well. I would love to have you here. With that, take care, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye, guys.